need screens half down, please, and tracking me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to share out.
I think the whole point of a good school is not what they teach you, but teaching you how to learn. Life is a continuous learning experience. So having an open mind and a curiosity, an interest in learning things, a true, honest interest. It's not just getting a grade on a report. If that's all it is, then you miss the point. We're all going to be living in a world which continues to change. And if you have the capacity to understand that change and deal with it, adapt to it, you'll have a much better life. You'll be much more successful. You'll be able to contribute more. You'll be rewarded more. And a good school will help you, along with a peer group, to get over those holes in your personality, in your background, in your knowledge. And that's what I think a really good education does for you.
I want you to also keep in mind the true purpose of why we're here every day.
The most impressive thing is when you walk in, you see all of the kids together with the instructors. The kids are orderly, they're all carrying laptops. So they were demonstrating community, which I think is clearly one of the goals, is to create a community of self-supporting students.
On that line, I want you to write collective learning, because that is the thread that connects it all together.
It became clear that these weren't your average bored teachers. They were dynamic. So they didn't try and bore the kids with an hour of lectures like I had to go through. They broke the class into a series of laptop exercises. So the kids couldn't just sit there and be passive.
You guys are thinking about the series of events that took place that broke the Soviet Union into lots of independent countries. Please use your notes from last night and use your textbook where necessary. Does anybody have any questions? All right, 5 minutes, let's get to it.
The strongest aspect of this is the continuity, the ability to hold out the promise on a continuing basis. This is kind of a model for what a secondary school education ought to generally look like. It offers this opportunity for kids who are motivated, who are willing to do the work. It's a formula that I think really works, and it's certainly something the country desperately needs. We have, as a country, declined in the percentage of our population that is engaged in engineering and science. So there is an enormous gap now in terms of the flow of American students into our higher institutions of science and technology. You know, this is a serious national problem for America. And it's very important that interest in science starts in secondary school.
1, 2.
The real issue is, can DSST become an institution as opposed to an experiment? To a large degree, I'm hoping that my gift can help it institutionalize so that it becomes a permanent part of the Denver metro landscape.